Okay, can we do one more round of applause? Aisha on this journey of betrayal, romance, sisterhood, violence. I mean, wow, that was amazing. Tiwa and Meiji, I want to start with you guys. I mean, congratulations on a massive debut for you both. I mean, how does it feel to finally be premiering tonight in New York?
Wow. It's is this on?
The mics are not on. Mics are not on.
Mike?
Is it?
Neither one.
Mic check.
It's a small room, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can we turn the music off then? Can we turn the music off? Music.
Low.
Intermission.
We need a shot right here. Everybody look over here this way. Johnny!
Do
First of all, New York, you guys are incredible. Like, the energy is amazing, and it just makes me personally feel so good. Like watching it with you guys, like it feels really good. Yeah, but you guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
It's been such a journey. Like 2 years. It took us 2 years to make this. You know. We're family up here. We spent how many weeks in Cape Coast in Ghana. We had a lot of challenges, a lot of financial challenges, and we had to put our money where our mouth was. There's a lot, like nobody wanted to invest in this, to be honest. And we invested in ourselves.
I know that's right.
So to sit here with you guys, like it's just amazing for me. This is an idea I had in my room, drunk one night, and when I presented it to the team, you know, they're so amazing. Like with everything I come to them with, no matter how crazy it is, they support and they go full force ahead. So you're only as good as your team is. So I'm just so thankful for everyone here to support this, and this, it's really emotional for me because this has been 2 years of hard work and labor of love. So,
And Meiji, how about you? How does it feel to be showing in New York?
Hello? Oh yeah, definitely. It was amazing. I mean, thank you guys so much for showing up. I mean, you know, I love hearing your commentary and just your little feedback while watching the film. You know, that was super special. You know, and thank you guys. Like Jimmy said earlier, everybody looks beautiful, and I'm so happy that, you know, I have a lot of friends and people in the crowd. So God bless you all. Again, thanks you for, you know, watching the film. You know, I also want to shout out, you know, my cinematographer here, Camilo Monsalve. Absolutely incredible job. And of course, the colorist, Anna Escorce. Stand up. It was a labor of love. Honestly, you know, I'm so thankful. Just like Tiwa said, the whole team came together. We have Comfort, who's in the crowd right now. That's our screenwriter. Comfort, if you're here, please. Let's see you. Incredible screenwriter, incredible person as well. And you know, God bless the team. Obviously, Vanessa, Tiwa, Davidson, Andrew, Jimmy. Vanessa again. I'll say it again. You know, everybody really came together and, you know, gave their all, and I'm just so thankful that we're able to share this moment with you guys today here in New York. So, big up.
Amazing. And Meiji, I want to talk to you as the director. So like Tiwa said, this was filmed in Cape Coast, Ghana, right? And so can you tell us a little bit about the filming process and what does Eastside represent as a place?
I mean, the filming process took, you know, we shot it over the course of 2 weeks. You know, it was hectic. It was quite hot as hell. It was rough, but half the BTS pictures I'm topless in them. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, I wish I wore a shirt, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll still use them. You know what I mean? But yeah, we had fun on set. We were like a family. Everybody was, Cape Coast is 3 hours outside of Accra, so. When you go there, you're not going back and forth. You're not going home at the end of the night. You're in the hotel with the whole team and, just vibing. So that was cool. What was the second half of the question?
What does Eastside represent as a place?
Okay. What Eastside represents, for us, in Eastside, you hear different languages. You hear Yoruba, you hear Tree, you hear Fancy, there's Pidgin. So for us, it's a representation of Africa. Our little representation of Africa as a whole. It's a place, home away from home. It's, for us, myself, Tiwa, we, although we're Nigerian, we spend a lot of time outside as well. I spend a lot of time in the UK, I spend a lot of time in America as well. So, it's kind of that nostalgic feeling of, when you go back home, that's East Side. So it's not necessarily Nigeria, it's not necessarily Ghana, it's just it's an African place, no place like home. That's that part.
Yeah, love. And I'd love to hear from a few of you if there's a particular scene or moment you're most proud of from a creative standpoint. Tika, we want to hear from you too.
Andrew first.
Andrew.
Ooh. Hope you guys can hear me. Favorite scene? I guess the transition from the beatdown of the guys that stole the bike and the police officer. I thought that was a really interesting way to shoot that, and it showed the kind of person that Kay is. Before we found out the kind of person he was. Yeah, I think that's that.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I would say the kissing scene for me, because that's the first time I've ever had to do something like that on cue, and that was the first thing that we did actually. So yeah, it was quite intense, and we had just met and then Meiji would be screaming while we're trying to be intimate. Make noises. Wait, this is not very sexy right now. And I remember in between takes I would go and put toothpaste in my mouth. I was just trying to be really respectful, so that was very intense, but very interesting for me to do on screen, on cue by Midgie.
Hi everyone. For me, obviously, like you all would love, was the end when I got to. I'm sorry. Like they say, karma is a bitch. And he got what he deserved. He tried to be a good guy. But you see, my character took no disrespect. I wasn't having it. But he was good. He tried to do good in the city, but I guess when you put your hand in certain things, you try to, he comes back and he bites you, and unfortunately he met his antagonist. He's what nice man, his match, and the end wasn't good.
Your character came back with a vengeance.
I came back with vengeance.
Yeah, for sure. And so